Break away with us, travel edition, day 1. Our morning started out bright and early in Pretoria at our favorite restaurant, Cappuccinos, for a brekkie before we hit the road. Their cappuccinos are the absolute best. And would you believe me if I told you that this breakfast cost us only 65 Rand per person, and it is delicious. It's called the booty breakfast, by the way. Of course, we had to film a cute little video. We love a good road trip, especially if the weather is gloomy like this. It's literally top tier. It was an absolutely beautiful and scenic route, and it was about an hour and a half's drive from Pretoria. The only problem we had is that we didn't have any toll fees. Like, I don't know what's wrong with us, but we didn't know the toll fees are going to be that high. We had like 50 bucks, but at one stage we came to a toll fee, it was 70 Rand. We had 35 Rand, and then we were like just standing there not knowing what to do. They don't accept debit cards. And then the guy behind us was kind enough to literally pay the 71 Rand. So yeah, that's crazy. But we were honestly just so grateful because everything this day just happened in our favor. Literally at one stage, I almost lost my handbag. That's a story for another day. But anyway, we finally arrived to our destination, as you might have seen. We are on a little breakaway for a few days for both of our birthdays at Klein-Kariba or ATKV, and oh my word, like we haven't had a proper little getaway since June of 2022. Like literally this was much needed and we're just so appreciative. Plus they have a 20% discount at the moment. Just a little fun fact to share with you. This is where my parents met in like 1988 or 89, if I'm not mistaken. So it's amazing to think that the history of this place dates back to that long ago. This was truly such an amazing and beautiful scenic experience. We arrived at the resort at like 11 o'clock and check-in time was only from 2. So while we were waiting for our room, we went to go explore a little bit and Jason had a little swim. I didn't have my cozy on, so hence why I didn't. But it was just fun to, get familiar with the place. I'm not gonna lie, the both of us were like really just getting like a little bit tired because we just wanted to like settle in so that we can really enjoy our time. But we took a drive around the resort, looked at what like all of the accommodation spots they have, saw these massive baboons. They have this beautiful river with accommodation on the riverbank, and this is a little bit higher up. So it was just fun to see all of the different like units they have. Like it's really awesome. These baboons are massive, guys, and they like literally lurk around the campsites. Like, and there's a little monkey, cute. Finally, it was time to check in, and this is our little haven in the wilderness, and it's absolutely stunning. This is Dentais number 4, if anyone wants to know, but it is just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Not only is it cozy, but it's actually quite luxe for the price. Like, I mean, I don't know, it's better than other units I've stayed in or we've stayed in. It's like really, it's jacked. And it literally has everything you need inside. Self-catering, I'm so happy. 10 out of 10. As you can see, I'm very happy. So we then just had to have some coffee because we are addicts of such. And then we went for a little walk. If I tell you the scenery is literally like no other, it is stunning. We also just went to the little shop to grab a few goodies, and these soft serve ice creams are the best. Cheers, man. Not gonna lie, after the traveling and whatnot, we felt a tad famished, so we just made a little chipbroikie and then went off exploring again. Honestly, this place is amazing. It's so nice. Like, I can't explain it. It's so in nature, in wilderness, like close encounters with wildlife. Like, it's stunning. I love it. And yeah, you just, if you have the chance and if you're able to, do yourself a favor and come here. You're gonna love it. And book yourself a 10 days. See, like, I don't know about the other accommodation, but the 10 days are really nice. And like, they've got hiking trails and so much to do, really. We ended our evening off with a lekker braaitjie. I cannot even describe to you the blissful first evening we had here. Our food was delicious. We then went for a lovely night swim until late, and that's a wrap for our first day. As you can see, our second day away started off with a huge thunderstorm, but then the morning turned out beautiful and bright. These are the views from the restaurant where we had breakfast. It's overlooking this beautiful pond or the little waterfall, and this is their breakfast buffet, which is highly recommended. This was the flatline in 2014. Can you believe it? Restaurant's name is Koswerf. After breakfast, we went back to where we stayed, and this is the view from our tent house. It's absolutely beautiful, so in touch with nature. It really is so peaceful and quiet, and the tranquility of this place is mesmerizing. It was then time to go for a little swim, and we had a little ice lolly on the way to the pools. And then on the way, we saw these buck, and they were like within like they were 2 meters, 3 meters away from us. So one is really so close to nature. That slide is so fast, but it's so fun. I actually ended up hurting my foot because of how fast that slide is. But anyway, here are a few more animals. So cute. So this is from our little tent house again. The buck just graze in the bushveld during the day. And they are actually so tame, the animals here. Like, I won't touch them, but I mean, it's amazing to think that they come so close to you without getting scared. Like, and even if you like walk towards them, they don't run away. It's beautiful. And as you can see at the back there, there's a bigger buck as well. It just really gives you a whole different appreciation of life when coming so close to wildlife. It's absolutely beautiful. And oh, Shane, this cute little thing. I don't know if it's a meerkat. Like, please, someone help me out. But this thing was so cute. Like, it came to sit on our stoop, and I wasn't sure if, like, it was gonna attack me or anything. But it made the cutest little sounds. But yeah, after a while, it like just went off. But it was like so cute. We ended up having a lekker broodjie, and this was our meal for the evening. Absolutely delicious. And of course, we had to go for a night stroll and swim. It's honestly so blissful to walk around at night with the stars above you and the lights, and it's just so scenic and beautiful. And then to hop into those heated pools, it's just the best. Yes, getting out is a problem because it's so cold outside, but it's absolutely stunning. They also have these putt-putt courses, the putt-putt course, which we never got the opportunity to play because we didn't really have the time, but that's also really beautiful at night with the lights. Their grounds are so beautifully maintained, and here I tried to show you the stars, but it wasn't visible on camera. And that's the end of our second eventful day. I know you might be a bit over this, but I just need to share. This is our last day away at Klein-Kariba. Well, actually, our last 2 days, but I combined it into one vlog. The second last morning, we woke up nice and early, took in the beautiful views of the sunrise. We then had some visitors passing through. It was this, like, I don't know what you call it, a troop or a herd or a bunch of baboons. And then these little bookies that later the morning came to say hello as well. So cute. I then made us a hearty breakfast at around 9ish, which we then had outside in the bushveld, which was very, very nice. So we decided to take a stroll to like the reception area. So we ended up walking like so far without like any cool drink or water or anything as such. We ended up seeing these cute zebras, like they were just grazing there, and we just walked past them all casually. And look how beautiful these massive trees are, just stunning. And I can't even tell you how many animals came to say hello to us, like at our little house. Like it's been so many. And here are more buck. The bookies are so cute here. Like they came all the way up to like our little, I don't know, our patio. It's so cute. And the one looked me in the eyes. They have the most beautiful eyelashes ever. Being this close to nature really is amazing. Hello. They are such elegant and sophisticated animals, really. Later the afternoon, we got so hungry, so we just ordered a burger and chips from the restaurant and ended up sitting next to like the little waterfall river and had that. It was so nice. And on our last day, we had to hit the road, and here's just a small little sneak peek of our accommodation for the last time. It was really stunning, 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 stunning. And I would highly recommend these tent houses if you are looking to ever stay here. So yeah, I'm just showing you more of the accommodation houses and units that they have. Very nice, very close knit, cute and quaint. And here's just a view of the restaurant inside. We loved sitting outside on the patio overlooking this pond. And here's our delicious brekkie. And that's a wrap for our last morning.